Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah, nahmadu wa nusalli ala rasulil karim. My dear brother, Professor Muhammad Yunus, Chief Advisor, Interim Government, New Bangladesh, Excellencies, Ministers, Advisors, friends in the media. Of course, I'm delighted to be here. Back to Bangladesh. I used to joke, it's a country of Biplop and Shongram. And it's proven to be so. But more so, my acquaintance, the Bengali struggle, went a long way. I'm an avid reader of Rabindranath Tagore. I used the occasion in the solitary confinement in prison to reread Gitanjali. And of course, the essays and the short stories, which were compelling, passionate, touch the heart and soul of men and women. On the marginalized, the poor, the less fortunate. And you, Professor Muhammad Yunus, symbolizes this passion. I know you for the last 4 decades, I suppose, as a person who has taken that initiative. Your lack of experience in governance, as they say, is nothing as compared to your strength. There is passion for the poor, marginalized, and for the people. And I think that is what we lack in this world today. You look at the situation in Gaza, now in the Lebanon, but what's lacking is deficit in humanity, in justice, in compassion. So thank you very much. I just feel like giving a lecture on Rabindranath Tagore, but that's not the occasion. But I'm, of course, really, I took this initiative early enough to give you a call and give my support as a friend and as a nation that is friendly to Bangladesh, notwithstanding some controversies, some criticism. I do recognize that the fast progress that we have achieved, the economic success, and now the last year or so we have seen this phenomenal growth and massive investments, Malaysia becoming the hub of semiconductor in the region, and becoming an attractive destination for investments in terms of data center and artificial intelligence. But can we deny, therefore, the role of Malaysian professionals, and to an extent, the role of many Bangladeshi workers? Now, that's why when you appeal for us to consider the issue of 7,000 or more who were duly registered, but then lost that opportunity because of the political development and uprising here, I will certainly give that a major consideration. At least the first phase, subject to all the conditions being met, can be taken as soon as possible.
18,000?
Yeah, 18,000, but the first phase, once we satisfy, I think we'll do it at the fast phase.
Thank you.
It's very important. And the other issues on investments, of course, we have Malaysian companies here and Bangladeshi companies in Malaysia. I think what we need to do, if we want this sort of comprehensive strategic partnership, then we should give some attention and preference to these companies, we in Malaysia, to the investments from Bangladesh, and you here too, to make sure that any teething problems be given a fast attention in a transparent manner. I share your vision in Malaysia and my team, we assume our focus is governance, anti-corruption, and economic fundamentals. We do not compromise with this because we don't need to associate political leaders assuming office to amass wealth and enrich themselves or their families or their cronies. And therefore, I empathize, I understand fully well that though we want Malaysian companies that have been operating here should be given adequate consideration, I will not compromise on the issue of transparency, the proper due diligence in the process. And then, of course, higher education, research in all fields. We should look at it and explore